I downloaded every legendary universe and then made them fight off against one another, and I saved the best for last.
It's just another average day here in the world of ARBs. Well, sorta, because today we go to kindergarten. Let's start off by making some friends here at our new little kindergarten with Stinger Flynn. He is terrifying. And today we're gonna take all the Garden of Banban characters and fight them off in an epic battle royale to find out who's the strongest. But first, let's watch this happen and make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Does he fly? He doesn't fly, but he just jumps and he's absolutely destructive and terrifying. Bobby! This is Bobby, by the way, if you don't know who he is. And the pig who's got fire coming out of his butt, that's Sir Baconstein. And they're all dead. I can't imagine that the others are going to be more terrifying than this thing. But then again, maybe they will, because Opila is quite nightmarish looking. But there's not just one, there's two. And we need to find out which one is the stronger of the two, so we have a nice intense battle at the end of the video. But they're just like a bunch of giraffes slapping their necks against each other, not really doing a whole lot. Oh, one has finally made contact and taken a little bit of health off. Now, I think what I want to do is find out which one looks better, and clearly this one, it's got a little bit more life, a little bit more life than this one right here. This is more like a bird. This is like a dollar store version. Humans meet giant bird. Enjoy dying, because he's probably going to not only eat you, but also always spiking them with his toes. You guys gotta look out for the toe spikes. I've talked about this many times, about how most monsters have very dangerous toenails. But this one also has spike on its nose, and so it is slapping the camera. Picking things up is quite terrifying. It's very deadly. It's definitely gonna have a fun time in the final battle, that's for sure. Comment below and tell me which of the characters is your favorite, or else these hippos get it. They're probably gonna get it anyway, because Captain Fiddles is here and he's gonna most likely spike these hippos. Let's have some hippo barbecue tonight. I can't imagine hippo tastes very good. It's gotta be very fat rich. Oh, hippo pile. The hippos are gonna push him over the edge. Captain Fiddles isn't very strong. He's not quite capable of taking out some hippos. We'll see how he does at the end of the battle, but it was a pathetic show. That fat hippo, bye. Let's not wait anymore for this one. Let's jump right to Banban. Banban looks pretty good. I like his little head thing. It looks pretty similar. He's got some spikes. Isn't Banban a little bit thicker though? This is a skinny boy, but maybe perhaps it's accurate. Who knows? I mean, we're taking one game and bringing it into another one. They can be as creative and have creative liberty to do whatever they want. Does he have spiky toes? Oh, he doesn't have spiky toes. He's just got regular toes. All he has is some spikes on his fist and his. Oh, that would suck. Can you imagine getting skewered right behind, like right on the shoulder blade? Oh, that's horrible. I don't know what's worse, that or right in the stinking hand and then flung around by your hand. Comment below what you think it would be more terrifying. Oh no, he just got right in the head. This game is a little brutal sometimes. This is a reason why I don't have Goron, because it'd take it to the next level. Oh, look at the little babies. They're gonna fight Banbalina. She's very beautiful looking. She's so basic and so just, yeah, she really looks like she has a mustache almost. She's got spikes on her head and she's got a ton, it looks like a ton of spikes on her hand. Hold on, let's examine. I think she's very spiky. She's got a ton of spikes. She might do pretty well. We'll have to find out. She's she's another dollar store version. Well, she might not be too strong because she hasn't even taken one of these things out yet. Although I think it's got very similar HP and attack as the other ones do, so could be an interesting end battle, or it could literally go on for 3 hours and I have to sit and wait and watch and then just guess who would win. Here's the one I'm excited for, and I'm sure everyone else is. These humans are unaltered in their size. They are the normal size, and this is Jumbo Josh. Oh my goodness, he's a literal giant, which is great because he should be, and he's got huge big spiky things. I hate that you can only spike one thing at a time, but that's okay. He's doing quite a lot. Whoa, he just smashed them into the ground, destroyed them. people around like it's nothing. Oh, you're a very good fighter, Jumbo Josh. I wonder what will happen in the end. I wonder who will be the ultimate victor in the final battles, because I also have some characters coming up that I don't think they're in the game. I don't know where they came from. The person said they're from Banban, but they're definitely not from Banban as far as I know. And maybe they're like a made up one, kind of like the Rainbow Friends stuff, or maybe they're going to be in the second one. Somebody's just making stuff up. I have no idea. This is something called Meta Bow Drake, which I'm concerned it might be Meta Bow Dark, but it misspelled it, and it's crazy looking. It looks like it says from Banban, but it's not from Banban. I've never seen this thing, and if you try to look it up, you can't find anything on it. So I'm wondering if somebody's just making stuff up, or if they maybe are some kind of made up thing, and then they put it in the game. It's not like from a Roblox morph or something. It's literally made up as far as I know. But we're gonna just see what happens here with this. And then there's another one too, which seems like it could be in the game, but I don't think it is either. I mean, this is like beyond the other stuff, you know what I mean, in terms of like creepiness. Here's the other one. I think it's Bugsley. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it's from something, but I can't find any information on this one either, so I don't know what it is or where what that tiger, how that happened, what it is or where it came from. But I don't know, and I don't know if I should include it or not in the final battle. Maybe we'll have 2 battles. Oh yeah, and one more, something called Darkman, which is very weird looking. It's a very interesting looking animal. That's so weird face going on there. But yeah, again, the same type of thing. I can't find anything about this thing, so I don't know where it came from or why this person said it's from Banban, because it's definitely not. So yeah, I don't know if I should include it. I mean, I can at the end just to do it, but I think I want to take a battle of just the original characters. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Here we go. We actually have 6 characters, which is actually going to be a pretty good battle. So I'm going to just leave it as is. I'll leave the other ones in the video in case somebody knows something I don't. You guys can comment, tell me what they're from. And also comment below and let me know who you think will win this battle royale. Will it be Stinger Flynn? Will it be Opila? Will it be Jumbo Josh? Maybe Banban, which I don't know, maybe Banban. Will it be Dollar Store Banbalina or the Dollar Store Mr. Fiddles? Well, Captain Fiddles, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's find out who wins this battle. Stinger Flynn, these two are going at it right away. I don't know who's gonna win. Here comes Jumbo Josh. Look how big he is. The difference, though, I think I kind of think Stinger Flynn's gonna win, and the reason why I say that is because he's got these big spikes. He's got a lot of them, and they can pierce into another being, whereas the little spikes might be a problem. We got Bambalina and Banban fighting over here. Come here, you guys should be having fun, making up and stuff. Don't treat each other like this. Oh no. Oh no, my suspicions were correct. This might take forever. They're so armored up that nobody's really piercing and doing any damage. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's not true. We have 3 two-way fights going on now. I'm trying to get them all like together, but it's not really working out too well. Once again, I wish I could just click and tell them where to go, but it doesn't always work. And I want to just pick them up and drag them like I have god powers so that they can all fight together. Because if you fling them around, then things can get weird, or you can shoot them out of the level or something, and that's not always a good thing. Oh, you guys, there's 2 characters that are getting pummeled. They're actually losing lots of HP, so I think there's going to be a death very soon. Oh yeah, now they're all fighting, sort of. I think we have a pretty interesting battle here. I really have no idea who's gonna win. My guess is that it's gonna be Stinger Flynn, but honestly, it could go either way. Oh man, there are several of them now that have lost a lot of HP, and I think you're gonna be excited to see who's got the most. Oh, Pila goes down. The bird died first. That's the one. Oh, it is weird looking inside. That is creepy. Look, that's a pretty good looking bird, though. I'm very surprised by that bird. There goes Banban. Banban's down. Man, oh man, they're dropping like flies now. And Captain Fiddles is just getting thrown around, picked up like it's nothing by Jumbo Josh. Oh, Jumbo Josh just stepped on Captain Fiddles and destroyed him. Now it's a 3-way battle. Jumbo Josh, Stinger Flynn, and Banbalina. who will walk away victorious. I don't think it's gonna be Banbalina. At least it better not be, or I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, Banbalina's losing a lot of HP. This battle's taking forever, and so I'm thinking I'll just take Banbalina out, and then we'll have our final two. These two had the most HP anyway, and Jumbo Josh, I think, had even a slightly more. So now that we have just the two, we should have a far better battle and a far better chance of finding out who actually is the strongest. Well, after a long time, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so, nothing, no one has died, and so we're gonna check on the health, and whoever has the most health is the winner, because I don't want to wait anymore. It's Jumbo Josh. Wow, Stinger Flynn actually is almost actually dead. Well, there's your winner, guys. Let me know if you thought he would win, or if you thought Stinger Flynn would win, or someone else. The Trevor Henderson universe has invaded ARBS, and today we find out which of them is the strongest. I have gone through and downloaded a whole bunch of my favorites, not all of them, but the majority of the ones that I really like, that I think would make for a good battle. And we're gonna fight them all together. So at the end of the video, we're gonna take 7 of the best and fight them together to find out who is the winner. The idea for this video actually comes as a comment from a guy named Snaky, who said, could you please try to make a Trevor Henderson battle? Yes, I can. It's a cool idea. This thing is called Angel, and everybody knows who this is, Cartoon Cat. Who will win between these two? I have no idea. One's got harpoons and lots of spiky things, but we're gonna find out and keep track of them, and they're gonna battle that out at the end. Oh, Cartoon Cat defeats Angel. Wow. Now, before we get into today's video, this slide here, who we've seen before, who I don't recommend any child goes near, says please subscribe, because only 12% of you guys are subscribed to the channel, so click that subscribe button. This nightmare slide over here is going to be fighting off against another unit that I don't recommend you go near. It's the Smile Room, and anything called the Smile Room, as I once said, is something, don't go in! Stay very far away. We're going to find out if the slide wins this battle or not. It has a harpoon, and it wants to draw things into its mouth to devour it, although this thing also has quite a crazy mouth. Oh, it's just going right in. Oh, we're inside the Smile Room. This is the view of what's happening inside here. Oh, it got on its side. I think there's a lot of damage being done right now. Oh, can it hit one more time? I think maybe that's all it needs. Oh, there's a lot of hits happening. Oh, that little spiky claw is trying to get there. I mean, it glitched out. I'm inside that stinking thing. Get off of me. It won. I'm not too sure what happened. That was a derpy battle. Now, I don't know how good of a matchup this is going to be, but we've got the giant puppeteer facing off against the train eater. That thing's crazy. Every time I see it, it's just like, wow, how do you even think that type of thing up? Oh, man. It's big giant claws. It's having a hard time hitting. Oh, if it gets, oh, there it is. It got its claws in there and just utterly wrecked the train eater. Well, we've got the day 17 giant behemoth thing over here facing off against Dark Siren Head. I really don't know who's gonna win. Dark Siren Head might lose this battle. I don't know if it's a good matchup. We'll have to see who wins, what happens. It could be anybody's game if one of them has a lot of HP. I have no idea. Oh man, day 17 won. It also has MGs, which I don't know. Some of these things that you're gonna see, I might have to DQ simply because a lot of the things are melee based. The Living Building is going to be facing off against another creature very similar to it, which is actually, this next one is my favorite one. It is Househead. Look at this insanity. Househead looks so amazing. Now, I should say the majority of these, actually, they might be all of them, are made by one guy. So, who will win between these two? I thought this would be a good matchup to see who's gonna go to the Royal Rumble. Oh no, Househead lost. Oh no. Depending on how many we have at the end, I might do both of these guys, but we'll see. Oh no, it's incredibly close. Okay, so there you go. That's it won again, but it was way closer that time.
This one I might have to DQ. We've got the Sky Screamer, who has got jet boosters, facing off against Megahorn, which is also one of the coolest looking creatures that everybody knows. But really, the question's going to be who's going to win this battle. Sky Screamer might have an advantage because he's literally flying through the air, but you can't really DQ. Oh, it's got missiles too. Okay, well, I probably will have to DQ Sky Screamer. Here we have an interesting battle. We've got Siren Head, which I was trying to figure out who I was going to face Siren Head off against. And it came out that we're going to be facing off against Traffic Light Head. And we'll see who wins this battle. They both don't have a whole lot of stuff going on for them, so it's just mainly little spiky arms. And so I think it'll be a surprise as to who wins this battle. It's been a while, and we've got a little bit of health coming off of Siren Head here, so pretty sure Traffic Light Head's gonna win. I just don't know if I want to wait around for another 15 minutes. I believe this one's name is Tree Head, and he's gonna be facing off against one of the coolest looking ones, the Planet Roamer. If this thing loses, I'm gonna be so surprised. Look at all of the... Nope, that's not how... Nope, this isn't Michael Jackson moonwalking time. There we go. Get up in each other's faces. If that thing loses with all those arms, I'm gonna be so surprised. Oh, man. After a whole bunch of time, hardly anything's happened on the health front. We've got Treehead with a sliver of health gone. None on Planet Roamer. And so I'm gonna have to say Planet Roamer wins this one. Once again, I don't feel like waiting around for 20 minutes. Now, I do have this guy right here, but which is called That's No Moon, but it has a laser, and so unfortunately I think I'm gonna DQ it, and it gets an honorable mention. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we need to do this battle because we have one too many for our final battle. So whoever wins this battle will move on to the final battle. Cartoon Cat or the... I don't know what the slide's name is. Don't go near it. That's what I'm gonna name it. Oh! Cartoon Cat pokes it one time. Ladies and gentlemen, here is our final group of contestants. The Giant Puppeteer, the Living Building, Cartoon Cat, which is dwarfed by everything else, Megahorn, the Planet Roamer, Traffic Light Head, which is also small, and Dark Siren Head, which is also small. Who will be victorious? So I know that you might have your favorite character, creature, whatever you want to call them, and I know that it might not be featured in this video, and I know that there's a lot more creations, but these are the ones that I saw that I thought would make for a good video. So I hope that you enjoy watching this final battle and finding out who will win. Let's see how fast Cartoon Cat goes down. I'm very, very curious. Okay, there goes Dark Siren Head is the first to go down, actually. And then Megahorn and the Living Building are just duking it out. Here comes Cartoon Cat back into the action. Cartoon Cat takes down the Living Building, I think. Whoa, that thing is freaking out, man. Okay, there is Traffic Light Head. I don't know where... Oh, there's Cartoon Cat. If Cartoon Cat wins this battle, I'm gonna flip out, and then we're gonna look at its health and see how high its health is. Well, at least now these two can fight over here in the corner. Oh, it just skewered Cartoon Cat. I think Cartoon Cat has way too much HP. Oh no, the Planet Roamer goes off the edge. Cartoon Cat is still in this battle somehow. Ladies and gentlemen, we must DQ Cartoon Cat. He has way too much health. I'm pretty sure Cartoon Cat killed 2 or 3 individuals, and so we've taken him out, and now it's just a 6-way battle. Cartoon Cat is not in this fight. There goes Traffic Light Head. He is gone. Who will be out next? Okay, there goes Megahorn. Megahorn goes down. Someone has a laser. Oh, it's the Living Building. The Living Building has a laser, but it goes down anyway. It does not matter. We've got the Giant Puppeteer, Dark Siren Head, and the Planet Roamer still hanging out over here. Oh, Dark Siren Head goes down. I'm pretty sure the Planet Roamer might have a lot of HP as well, but not an infinite amount like the other, and so we might actually have to do this battle again and change it up, because I think he's gonna win. But yeah, he will, but look at his HP. We're gonna have to take him out. I've brought back in Househead because his health is actually reasonable, as well as Siren Head. So now we have a full 7v7 battle. Let's see what happens this time. Dark Siren Head goes down immediately. No, that was... Who is that? Oh, Traffic Light Head. Traffic Light Head is gone. Dude, the living building is insane. Oh, Siren Head goes down. Oh, and so does the great puppeteer, the giant puppeteer is down as well. This is the three-way battle, right? Oh, look at Househead flying up here so fast. There it is. It's between the living building and Househead, and we know it's gonna happen here unless the HP is a lot lower. We'll find out in probably a second. The living building is just shaking like crazy. Oh, Househead comes out on top, but how much HP does it have? Just a little bit left. Should we try this again and see who wins? Guys, I've done a bunch of these universe battles, and this so far is my favorite. It's pretty intense. Oh, they're just double teaming on the giant puppeteer. Oh, he's just walking over him. Oh, the living building wins. Right, wow, it's pretty wild, man. We gotta have one more battle, and whoever comes out on top is gonna be the victor of all. Here it is, the final battle. Who will win? I'm gonna go with the living building. I think it's gonna wind up winning. The Househead just, I don't think it has near as much HP as the living building does, and I think the living building hit. Yep, there it is.
Today we're gonna be watching the best sea monsters battle it out to prove who is the strongest. We're gonna be doing this idea right here from someone named Kraken, who says try getting different sea monsters like Bloop, Kraken, Megalodon, and pit them all against one another in ARBs. But here's the thing, there are some amazing sea monsters, and I found them all. We're gonna do some 1v1s and then eventually have them all fight in a 7-way battle. First off, we have something called Predator Y facing off against Gigafessettle, I think is how you say it, and clearly one is way larger than the other. He's gonna eat his entire mouth. Think about all of the most amazing sea creatures that you've ever seen in any movie or game, and comment below which one you think would win overall. Ah, yes, here we see the ancient mating dance. Why, they're supposed to be battling, not dancing together. I do want to use a bloop, and so we need to figure out which bloop is the best bloop to use. This right here is Bloopzilla, who clearly has a laser, which is kind of interesting. He doesn't even open his mouth to use it. It just shoots straight through like he's some kind of multi-universal space monster. I think I may want to use this bloop, mainly because he has a flamethrower, and there's some other things that we're going to be fighting against that has a flamethrower. This bloop is kind of weird looking though, but I guess when you look at all the bloop animations and stuff, there's so many different ones, people just making them up. It's like a Trevor Henderson thing. You just literally make up whatever you want and then call it like SCP. Here's another bloop that we've already seen, but here's the Crimson Kraken, which I hope this thing wins overall because it's so freaking amazing. But you know what's interesting? I wonder if it's because they're armored up. They don't, you know, they're not he's not wrapping the tentacles around, which is kind of interesting. He's mainly just using his flame. Oh, there he goes. He's trying now. Okay, keep going. Wrap around him. You could totally dominate him. Oh, you wrapped it. I just felt a bunch of lag all of a sudden and heard a bunch of clicks and witnessed it wrapping his little tentacles all around Bloopy boy. Hey, here's an interesting question. Which bloop is your favorite bloop? You know, regular bloop, dark bloop, fat bloop, red bloop, rainbow bloops. Which one? I'm curious. Oh, bloop fell into a million pieces. Oh my goodness. But what of the Reaper Leviathan and the Gigalodon? So we've got, you know, the Megalodon, but I thought we got to take it to the next level. Go with the Gigalodon. But here's the thing. This is what happens with some aquatic things. If they don't have some kind of additional weaponry or tentacles or something like that, they kind of just
dance around with each other and actually don't do anything. And so there might be a clear winner in this battle overall. Well, we'll find out. I am very curious to see how this does. I decided to put in a robotic version of the Mosasaurus because I thought, you know what, we need to make this somewhat interesting because I knew that a lot of things might just swim by each other, and so there's going to be some main competitors in this battle at the end when we do our 7-way battle royale. But then again, you never know. It could actually get beat some random way or something that like it gets eaten. What happened to this thing's face? Now, before we get back to the main part of the video, check this map out. This is a D-Day map. And man, oh man, it's actually incredible. We've got some guys up here in the pillboxes guarding the top. And then over down here, we asked the question, what would happen if a whole bunch of mammals additionally fought at D-Day? What would anything be different? But so let's see what happens here with this battle and see what occurs. They're going up the ramp. They're going up. I thought they were gonna like just run into the wall, but they're actually running up to the ramp. They might be a little OP with the guns. We might need some additional weaponry or animals or dinosaurs or something instead. I might have made it lopsided. I don't think they're gonna win this battle. There's 100 dinosaurs. They've got to be able to make it up and attack the beach, right? I have to imagine. Oh, here comes a T-Rex. He died right at the top. He got gassed. A lot of them are just running around in circles. Like, why? They're not even attempting to go up the ramps. I'm so confused. Yeah, they're just trying to actually eat the guys that are in there. So it's kind of broken. Well, it didn't work, but that's a pretty cool map. Whoa, this looks awesome. Here is the main battle. We've got this bloop, which this could very well likely win. We've got Predator Y. We've got the Crimson Kraken, which is what I'm rooting for. We've got the Gigalodon. We've got the Gigafacetl or whatever that's called. The Reaper Leviathan, which looks like the coolest, but I don't think it's gonna win. We've got the Robot Mosasaurus, which could very well likely win this battle. Who do you think out of these 7 will be the victorious one? Now, never done a battle with these many parts in a scene at once. So 1, it could definitely lag, and 2, this battle could get weird where we have things just float off into the distance, or this battle lasts forever because some of them don't even do anything. Okay, there they go, just dancing away into the distance. Man, the sheer size difference of the Crimson Kraken compared to some of these other ones, and then Bloop is just gigantic. Oh, what happened to Bloop's face is mashed in on itself, and then these 3 over here are just gonna go float off into the distance doing their own thing. Here comes Bloop coming around. Will he be able to actually do something with his busted up face? Oh, somebody's lost something. Okay, I think the Robot Mosasaurus has died. I thought for sure that one was gonna be a #1 contender. He got I'm assuming destroyed by the Crimson Kraken. We're getting some serious lag now. Bloop has got flamethrowers, and so he doesn't even need to open his mouth technically. He's torching the tail of Predator Y right now. Wow, this lag is unbearable. I think Predator Y has died, but he didn't actually blow up, which is what I was hoping for. Maybe lighten this load on my CPU a bit. What's happening? This is a good tactic from the Crimson Kraken. Just stay out of the battle, bury your head in the sand. He's not actually even doing anything. These guys are just floating above, doing their little dance, and Bloop has got his flamethrowers going, so he's gonna probably wind up torching one of these, which I don't really understand how flames work underneath the ocean, other than like a lava type of thing. But okay, well, let's just imagine it's lava. Oh, Crimson Kraken has come back alive. The Reaper Leviathan has died, but it didn't burst It's parts like all over the place. Things are getting really interesting here. The game must be having such a problem that it won't actually break apart. Oh, it looks as though, I'm assuming, yep, the Gigalodon has died too. We're gonna just have to battle Bloop versus a Crimson Kraken, I think. I think we'll do it again. Oh no! We have to go 1v1, but it looks as though the Bloop might... Let's just let it roll. I think the Bloop's gonna win. What the heck? Bloop's about to win? The Crimson Kraken goes down. No way. Bloop might have... We gotta check Bloop's HP real fast. Oh, it's infinite. Bloop needs to be disqualified. But look at this. This thing also has infinite HP, but it's getting absolutely destroyed. Wow, that shows how powerful Bloop is. But guys, can't use Bloop. The Crimson, he's invincible, and he's got a flamethrower. We need to have just the Crimson Kraken in here. Bloop's disqualified. Okay, I think we know how this is gonna go, but I threw in another Kraken too, which looks like maybe it already died. It already died right away. So we got these guys fighting it out over here, but I think, you know, obviously the Crimson Kraken is gonna win this battle. And overall, you know, I think if we were to have a legitimate battle, a sea monster battle, we would wind up seeing Bloop be the victorious one because he's so gigantic and he can eat the world, right? He's a big gigantic fish whale thing, and so the Crimson Kraken would probably get devoured by him. But let's just watch as the Crimson Kraken eats these guys. I will say that technically, I bet the Crimson Kraken has infinite HP too. Let's see. And if so, Bloop will be our winner. Where is it? There it is. I see it. Yep, infinite HP too. So I think Bloop is technically the undisputed winner of this battle. I mean, we could see that coming, right? I just really wanted the Crimson Kraken to win. I'm going to find all the legendary secret creatures that you've heard about and then make them fight against one another and then pit them off against one another in a 7-way battle. You want to watch this video to find out who wins. We've all heard tall tales of legendary mythological beasts like Bigfoot or the Yeti. These are cryptids, and we're gonna watch as they fight one another to prove who the strongest cryptid is. Well, it looks like even though Bigfoot is quite the warrior here, punching like crazy, the Yeti has horns. He's got a little weapon with skulls all over it, as well as spikes on his fists. It's gonna come down to who's the better fighter, who has more strength and HP. Oh my goodness, the Yeti just flung Bigfoot across the map. Oh, the Yeti goes down. Bigfoot walks away victorious with only a little bit of HP left. It's important to know that just because something loses here doesn't mean it will lose overall, because at the end of it, when all 7 creatures are battling off against one another, one could walk away victorious that you didn't expect. Meet the Wendigo. The Wendigo. It's quite, oh my, look at what it's all over. This thing's crazy. And over here, you might ask, what the heck is this thing? Well, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the winged chupacabra. And honestly, I have no idea who's... Whoa! I have to imagine the Wendigo will win this battle, but honestly, I guess you never really know. But if it doesn't win, I will be absolutely surprised. Oh, it lost already. Okay, that makes sense. Here's something I've never heard of before. This is called Mokele Mbembe? I don't know. But this little guy, I'll give you a hint as to who he might be. Not quite sure why I put these two against one another, but we have literally the largest versus the... I might have to find a new Mothman. Oh no. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a better looking Mothman. He's still fighting off against this thing. Now just remember, we're going to be having a 7-way battle, and we have some other things I cannot wait to show you. And I have 2 legendary creatures you don't want to miss that we need to pit against one another to find out who the strongest one is, which I think will be pretty easy because it's ginormous. Look at this. You guys, it's Bloop. We got a bunch of Bloops here. This is actually Bloopzilla. This is a normal Bloop who's absolutely gigantic. This was made by Unirite. This one, though, I don't know who this is made by, but guess what? I don't think I'm going to fight with either of these two because they might be a little OP, so I have another Bloop I need to show you. Oh, Bloopzilla wins. I thought for sure that this Bloop would win, but you know what? I guess when you have a laser, that's better than a flamethrower. Here's Bloop. Look at him. This is the Bloop I think we'll use because he looks pretty awesome. He's gonna fight off against the Alpha King Titan at first just to kind of give us a little bit of an idea what he can do. He's gigantic, actually. It turns out that he can't really do a whole lot. He's got teeth, but he can't do much to this thing because it's so big. He's got big sharp teeth as well as a harpoon. I think we'll just have to wait to see him in action against some of the other stuff because I think Bloop might walk away victorious overall. This is actually pretty cool to see. Bloop is holding his own against the Alpha King Titan, and he can't really do a whole lot to the Bloop. He's covered in heavy armor plating. Before we get to the main battle, we need to find out if any of our competitors can withstand the deadly Titanoboa attack map. Look at this Titanoboa down here. Will the Yeti be able to make it down this ramp to hit this block, triggering victory, or will he fall prey to this thing up here or to the Titanoboa? Let's find out. Go! Oh! He's gonna swing on it. He's gonna swing! Yes! Oh no, it flung him off. No, the Yeti died. It just flung him off the level. I thought he was gonna swing right to it, but it turns out he died. But what of the Wendigo? Can the Wendigo make it across? Jump the gap? Oh, the Titanoboa didn't get him. He made it to the flag. He is victorious. The Wendigo has won. Which brings us to Bigfoot. What the crap was that, dude? He's gonna make it though. Oh, it snagged the Titanoboa instead of Bigfoot. That's actually quite amazing. Bigfoot has won the battle, although he died anyway. He somehow evaded the Titanoboa and tricked the thing into grabbing it. I think Bigfoot might have some more spunk in him than we thought. Here we go. This is going to be an absolutely insane battle. We've got the Yeti and Mothman. This thing, which I can't pronounce, the Wendigo. We have Bigfoot, little tiny winged chupacabra baby. And then Bloop is way up in the sky, which he'll come down, but he's gigantic compared to everyone. He can eat these guys whole. Comment below who you think will win and who you think would actually win if this were a real battle. Let the battle commence. Okay, we've got the winged chupacabra going right to Bigfoot's face over here. Bigfoot is just pummeling him. I think the winged chupacabra's already died. Bloop is over here. I always do this. I should put that on. I should make number one the person I think's gonna win. Here we go. I think Bloop's gonna win, so I put him at number one. We'll find out if that's true. We've got Mothman just punched out the chupacabra. Oh, the Yeti goes down instantaneously to the Wendigo. Wendigo is fighting off against Bloop right now. Maybe this battle will be over quickly. I have no idea, actually. Then over here we've got Mothman versus Mokele Mbebe. I think that's how you say it. It's kind of a funny name. I don't know what the heck this thing is. Bigfoot is bashing the Wendigo in the face. The Bigfoot definitely has more HP than the Yeti does, but can he withstand the Wendigo? I have no idea. It's a five-way battle. Bloop is trying to eat all of them. Bloop is so much bigger than all the other ones. Oh my gosh. Bloop has the Wendigo and Mothman in his mouth right now. These are all very interesting, like, mythological creatures. So honestly, I have no idea. Who would I expect to win this battle? Bigfoot has gone down. He is dead. I mean, if you think about it, Bigfoot would get totally dominated by the Wendigo, I think. Same with the Yeti. The freaking Mothman can fly, but then again, he doesn't really have a whole lot of things going for him other than that. The Wendigo could just reach up and spike him right in the face. The Loch Ness Monster type thing over here is in the battle. He's got like a horn on his nose. I've never actually heard too much about this thing, and even when I looked it up, there wasn't a whole lot of information. Remember, the ultimate thing is who is the last one standing. I have to imagine that Bloop Bloop is. Nobody is even really trying to attack Bloop right now, if you notice this. So I think overall, Bloop is probably going to win. But then again, you never really know. Everyone is dangerously close to the edge. Someone could totally be thrown off or pushed over here in a matter of seconds. The thing with Bloop, though, is that Bloop swims. So technically, even if he did get pushed off, he wouldn't lose. Woo! 2 more steps. Someone has died. Who died in here? Oh, I think Mothman died. Mothman is dead. Bloop and these 3. Okay, so it's down to 3. This thing is biting the Wendigo, and he's also getting caught in his horns. And so really, I think the Wendigo might be the next one to go. Oh, he's got like this little proboscis like nose thing coming out of him with a little horn hook on it. So that thing keeps penetrating the Wendigo's like, wow, it's not really, it's like flesh. He's just got bones, but it's poking into something. Oh, the Wendigo is being pushed against the edge. This battle could literally go either. Oh, the Bloop has hooked the Wendigo, but he won't quite get in his mouth. He's like right on the edge. He refuses to be eaten. Whoa, I'm not quite sure how this happened, but Bloop and the Wendigo are way across the map. I looked away for a minute, and the next thing I know, they're way over here. I think Bloop is going like hyper mode on him. Oh, that thing went off the edge. No way. Got pushed off by Bloop. It's just Bloop and the Wendigo is up underneath Bloop. It's attacking the little fatty part of the body. Oh. He was about to fall off, but Bloop just caught him. He pushed him up. This is getting very interesting. Look, the Wendigo, he literally has found like the weakness of Bloop. Bloop has got this exposed part right here, and the Wendigo's jumping up and stabbing it. Oh no. Bloop is straight up eating him. So after a very long time, not much progress has been made on the Bloop Wendigo front, but I am pleased to see these two as the last two standing, because I like Bloop a lot, and I also like the Wendigo, even though I don't ever say it the right way, and I'm sure it bugs everybody. But here is the results after much time. Check it out. Bloop is untouched. The Wendigo has lost this much health. So over time, I don't know how long it would take. The Wendigo would probably lose. So in my opinion, Bloop is the undisputed winner of this challenge. Well, it's not every day that a new universe invades, but today it's the Sonic universe, and we're gonna watch as Sonic probably destroys everybody. And not just Sonic, but other insane, amazing beasts, the likes of which you have only probably seen in Sonic stuff, not in this game. But either way, it should be a good one, and you might get knocked out like these guys. You know, knocked out because you're so excited and from pure awesomeness. And I think what we'll do is we'll take all of them and fight them against each other at the end to see which one's the strongest. I doubt that Sonic will be able to survive for 5 seconds, so he might not be there. Because like I said, it's gonna get crazy. Look, it's Tails. Boom, gigantic deadly claws. What the crap? Why would you give him these things? I mean, I guess it kind of goes with him, but it is freaking nuts. So all of the creations that you're gonna see in today's video are made by one guy, Spino Boy. He makes a lot of good stuff, and we're gonna watch his things. They get way far more intense than what Tails is doing right now. I mean, he is, I think, hitting people with those claws. It's kind of, he's got like super long gorilla monkey arms for some reason. You should also comment below and let me know which of the Sonic things is your favorite. Look, there he is. He's coming to get us. Knuckles, come here. I'm gonna eat him as a hippo, maybe. If I can get my fat body over there. Yeah, there we go. Come here. No, this is my brother. That was my wife. How would you do that? He just straight up. I know you can't tell the difference between male and female ones, but that was my wife that he just got. Ow, stop poking me in the nostril. Oh no, I died. He literally shoved those things right at my big fat nose. Oh, and look who it is. It's Shadow. He's got a freaking weapon there. He is firing off at some raptors. Oh, he's got rockets too. Okay, that's beyond the level of the Sonic and Knuckles and them so far. I do like his little spiky head thing. Something tells me that this present army is not going to be enough for Lord X over here. Oh my. This is so well done. Look, it's amazing. Big old gigantic claws of doom. Spiky butt tail thing. I don't know what that is, but needless to say, I don't think they're gonna be able. I don't think there's enough people. They're gonna need a lot more. They can shoot their arrows all they want, but oh, and he's got a flamethrower too. That's really nice. That's pretty good and devastating. Even though he's not hitting anybody, you know, he's getting shot enough. There is a chance they could like eliminate him. Whoa, look at him flinging him around. There's a chance that they could take him out. I don't know for sure though. Really all depends on just how much health he has. Are they literally shooting him backwards? Oh my goodness. They're pushing him back with every like barrage of arrows. Look at how many arrows are in his neck. I think there's like a certain point in time where you can't insert any more arrows into them. That is just like done. Oh, they're walking back. Can you even catch him? He's pretty slow. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to. Let me help you out there a little bit. Just get closer. There you go. That's what we want to see. we want this battle to happen a little bit faster. You need a bump right in the butt. There you go. Oh, you got toasted, bro. Needless to say, his health has been untouched. I've created a nice line of gorillas because this next one, and I also want to level with the fence because this next one that might need to be contained. It's Sonic EXE, and we all know how he usually behaves in most things, so let's see what happens. Oh, he's flying. He's not nearly as fast as I thought he might be, but he definitely moves, and he's got a flamethrower, which literally is taking out like a whole group of them at one time. Look at that, all of them. Charcoal gorilla. I wonder what cooked gorilla tastes. That looked creepy with his eyes. Oh, look at that through the smoke. That's so cool. I wonder what gorilla tastes like. The time for games is over. It's fatal error. Oh my. Yeah, we just stepped it up a whole freaking heck of a lot. This is a brand new level of stuff over here, and you know, just to kind of see what it's like to be first person dying over here. Oh wait, I can't do it. I can't. I got the wrong team. I was gonna ride the mantis, but it's over anyway in like 2 seconds, so it doesn't even matter. Wow, where's that spider going? He's dead, but he looks like he's alive. He's just flying through the. Come here. Look at him. What's he doing? What the heck? He died so fast that it didn't even know how to like function properly in the game. Can I even get close? Oh no, I died instantly, one hit. This thing is definitely by far the strongest thing we've seen so far. I came to the alien world for this one because it's pretty alien looking. It's the Wyvern from Sonic Frontiers, and what the heck is happening to it? It doesn't look like this normally. It's got a nice little body. Something is broken. That's what it's supposed to look like. But for whatever reason, it freaks out on itself. Okay, well, I don't know if we can use this thing. It looks like it has, like, some rockets or something all over the place. They're all along his body. Why? Let me just get rid of his head for a second. Oh, it was the head. Okay, I got a headless creature here. Not a big deal. Usually it is the head that's the problem. He's got big old long. I would have really liked to see that head work, but you know, sometimes it just gets all derped out. Is he grabbing that one? It looked like he was grabbing that dinosaur. It's freaking amazing. Hold on, I really want to see if we can put that head back on. If that'll work. Now that I put it back on. Ah, what? Why are you? Why is it doing that? I mean, it's so derpy. I don't know if I can do anything to make that not do that. I don't know. Because if I delete, there we go. Maybe that's all I need to do. Let's try that. That's kind of cool. Like that. Oh, okay. Whoa, he's got a laser. Not too bad. So we'll probably have to do that for the final battle just because it's not functioning properly. But it's still pretty freaking sweet to see. It's amazing and somebody actually made it. The goal is to overwhelm it because it's going to destroy everything. I just want these things to get close to it. This is Giganto. I know it might be Giganto. It depends on who you ask, but needless to say, it's a big gigantic beast with this nice weird looking head thing here. He's got lasers all over his body, and he is massively tall. Let's see if these dinosaurs can even get close. I'm hoping that the raptors are a nice distraction. He's got a lot of lasers, so there is a chance that they're all gonna die pretty quickly, but you never know. Looks like they might not be that strong. This is a cool creation. I like that, how much a cool creature, and I like his head, and I like that Spino made him. Whoa, what the heck? You're in my view. Need to look at this. Okay, everything's dead anyway, never mind. This is probably the coolest one there is, in my opinion. It's Knight. Look at him. He is... Oh, are those lasers? Okay, no, they're eyeballs. Like, those are all lasers in there. He's gonna be so massively overpowered. Check out the big buzzsaw thing he's got in his hand, and then this huge sword thing. It's absolutely amazing looking. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he does have tons of lasers. They're just not where I thought they were. What do you even need the buzzsaw for? He's got flamethrowers on the bottom of that buzzsaw thing. Oh, he's nuts. Look at how he's moving. Whoa, does that thing fling out? Oh my goodness, that is so cool. It flings around. He's got stuck in his head. That's pretty brutal. I don't know if I've ever seen something fling around like that before in this game. Not at that rate and at that speed. That's pretty freaking amazing. Oh, he's done. I was really hoping. Dude, this final battle was gonna be nuts. Alright, so I can't even include the base version stuff because they're not good enough, so we're gonna put in all the better stuff in. We've got Sonic EXE. We got Fatal Air, who looks insane. We got the Knight, who I'm gonna choose as winning, even though I think he might not win. He's just the coolest, and so I'm gonna go with him. Then we also have Lord X. We've got Giganto. We got Shadow. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but whatever. And then we got the Wyvern, who is neutered a bit because he can't quite function. Let's see who wins. I wonder if the Wyvern's gonna win. There's a good chance. Well, he's got tons of lasers. They probably all have insane amounts of health. So this battle could last a long time. The Wyvern's just moving in on everybody. That's so cool looking. And then over here we got Knight fighting Lord X, and Giganto are all fighting. Who will be the first one that goes down? That's always the question. No one has died yet. It's been like a couple minutes. That means they're all very, very high health. The Wyvern is just pummeling Sonic EXE, and but Fatal Air's in there too. He's getting destroyed. Oh, look at that laser on him. Oh, our first to drop is here. It's Sonic. He's gone down. Sonic EXE is gone. We have... What the heck? How'd that happen over here? Looks like we got Shadow fighting Knight, and then over here we got Giganto fighting Lord. They were close by each other for a while there. Whew, it has been a while. Look, Shadow's dead. What else has happened? Wyvern is stuck over in the tree. Everything else, okay, there's Knight. Is he fighting? Oh no, that's Sonic's corpse, I think. And then over here it looks like Giganto is fighting Lord X and Fatal Air. Oh yeah, Knight and Wyvern are going at it. I forgot I can control them, so I brought him over here. We'll see who wins. There's a lot of lasers going on. Ooh, Wyvern has been defeated. Knight is victorious. Knight, you need to come over here and fight these guys. Go over there, fight him, and destroy him. Oh, Knight died. No, I can't believe it. Knight died. I thought for sure he was gonna win. It's Giganto. Oh, there goes the Lord. Giganto versus Fatal Air. I actually wondered if Fatal Air would win. Let's see what happens. I just had a sneaking suspicion that Fatal Air! Wait, pause it. He just got shot up and over out of the thing. We have to see their health. Giganto's health? Oh, he's almost dead. Dude, the Fatal Air's health is more than that. I'm gonna freak out. Oh my goodness, it is. No way. That's why he built the wall so that things would stay in. But that's legit. I can't believe it. He's still falling. No, he's on the outside. No way. How is this even possible? Oh my, you guys, there is a chance that he still wins because he has that shock thing. And if it's actually hitting him through the wall, it's GG. No way. Is it going down? I can't even tell. I mean, can I even control them to like fight each other? I don't even know if I can. I mean, they're both trying to attack each other, so dude, this is nuts. His little neck thing is almost reaching over and blasting him. This is nuts, guys. It has actually lost health. Given enough time, a lot of time, he would actually lose. This is wild. I had no idea it would go this way, but I definitely have to say that I think he's the winner. Now, before we get into it, plain old normal Godzilla here says to subscribe to the channel because only like 12% of you guys who are watching the videos are even subscribed. Bobby, you know we have to do it, right? The first battle of the day features something called the Zombie Gigan, which I've never actually even heard of. Facing off against this destroyer. Now, I picked this one for a very obvious reason. The other destroyers that we've seen have been super OP, and I don't think I can use them. But we'll watch and see what this one does. Yep, oh, what? Okay, well, it got lasered. Maybe we'll take that laser off and see what happens. Let's try that again, shall we? That thing had, oh, that has lasers though. Maybe it'd be able to fight and withstand all the laser attacks. Maybe the destroyer is not too good. Well, it died. It's definitely not that great. Maybe I should have used the other ones. Now in the Monsterverse, there's a whole host of creatures. This Mothra right here used to be my favorite, and that was though until I found this one. Look at this epic creation. This Mothra looks absolutely amazing. Now, I'm gonna pit these two together and fight them off at the beginning here because I want to find out which one is actually the strongest, because that's the one we'll use in the ultimate battle, Royal Rumble, between all the Monsterverse units at the end of the video. Oh! It's picking him up and carrying him away, making short work of that other Mothra. He still has him in his claws. He's just carrying his dead body around. Since we've got ordinary Godzilla here, I thought we ought to face him off against one of his oldest opponents. It's Ebirah, one of the gigantic crab-looking like things. I think this is like one of the first ones, was it not? Let's see what happens here, okay? Lasers. Oh, come on with the lasers. Okay, that's how it's gonna go for most of the Godzillas, I think. By the way, there's a whole bunch of Godzillas in this episode because guess what? There's a whole bunch of Godzillas that show up throughout the Monsterverse. Yes, there we go. Headless Godzilla going against Ebirah because why not? He's just kind of poking him. Well, turns out the lasers are actually a pretty good thing to have because if not, you have battles that last forever. But guess what? Headless Godzilla still beat Ebirah. So yeah, let's go to the next thing. Here we have Godzilla Amphibia versus Godzilla Aquatilis. I think they're made by the same person. They look very similar. But who will win here? It's like this thing went in the water, basically. Do they have lasers? They both have lasers. Does it have a laser? Oh, that one doesn't have a laser. Oh, it's got TNT in its mouth, though. You would think that it would have died already from the laser blast. I'm assuming that they both have an insane amount of HP. Oh! Godzilla Amphibia fell off the edge, but the Aquatilis was going to die eventually, so it only won due to a technicality. There is one monster from the Monsterverse that is so legendary, its name speaks for itself. King. Not the king that maybe first pops into your mind, but instead, King Ghidorah. Perhaps you were thinking of King Kong. Well, King Kong will make an appearance in this video as well. But there is two different King Ghidorahs that I found that are pretty awesome. That one and this one. This is the original one. That's super epic. It's the Ghidorah Lightning version. This one, though, is newer, and I'm curious to see who will win. Whoever wins will be on top, and we'll fight it out at the end. One has lasers, one has MGs. This King Ghidorah was here before lasers were even in the game. I've had this thing for ages. Well, after a rather long time of watching these two battle, one of them is soared high into the sky far above the other, and the other one's just hanging out down there. And the thing is, I think the laser one would win eventually, because the other one above has no health gone. This one is missing some. There's a bit of an unfortunate thing in this results that I found. There's not really a good King Kong. And there's not really a King Kong that can match up against some of these Godzillas. So yeah, I mean, this is like one of the most popular ones. There's actually not too many good ones. And so I really have no idea how this is gonna go. He does have his laser axe, but clearly one is far larger than the other and probably more powerful. Although his head might not be able to hit, so big might not work. I mean, this is kind of unrealistic in terms of what we're seeing. Why is he walking like that? There he goes. He's zapping away. Godzilla is so big. He's getting stepped on, I think. He's dying from getting stepped on, perhaps. Okay, this is lame. I can't watch this anymore. We're gonna go on and face some Godzillas. Now, as I'm sure you're all aware, there's about 10,000 Godzillas to look through in the workshop. This one I've had for ages. This one is a new one I found. It's very large, and I thought we'll pit these two together and see who's on top. Now, I'm gonna guess that the small one will win, simply because of the head. We'll see. I'm quite certain it's going to. Oh yes, there it is. The small one wins. I like the big one, but the small one just looks better. He's probably the best looking Godzilla I've seen. Now, if you know anything about the Monsterverse or about the Godzilla movies, then you'll probably know this next thing. Godzilla has a very dangerous opponent. Not only does he have to worry about monsters, but he also has to worry about mechanized robotic versions of himself. This is Mechagodzilla, and if I remember correctly, we're in for a light show here. He's got MGs. Doesn't he have a laser or two, or missiles or something? Let's find out. Oh, he got utterly destroyed. Maybe I had a different Mechagodzilla, because that's not what I remember. Oh, is this the one I remember? This Mechagodzilla? Oh, nope, that one got destroyed too. We need to find out who's the better Mechagodzilla, though. Fight. Who will win? That one's the one I remember with the missiles. That one is the one. It doesn't look quite like Mechagodzilla, though. The other one clearly looks better, but this is the one we'll use. Before we get to the Royal Rumble, there is one more monster that we need to introduce. This is Shin Godzilla. Will this one be able to defeat? It's not quite as cool looking as I remember. It's kind of got some weird fat stuff going on down here, but he's got all that pink stuff, so maybe the pink powers will come in handy. I don't know. Let's see who wins. Nope, he's dead. Here are our contenders. The battle feels a little uneven, but we'll see what happens. 7 epic Monsterverse units. Who will be victorious? I'm hoping Godzilla, obviously. That little green zombie thing might give us some problem. I'm hoping that the battle at the end is Godzilla versus Mothra. Go! Here we go. Lots of light shows going on. One instantly goes down. It was Destroyer. Now, the little zombie thing's fighting Godzilla. Mothra died? Oh, no. Okay, Godzilla has defeated the zombie thing. It's, Mecha and... Oh! No! The zombie thing won! Oh, Mechagodzilla's left alive? What, are you kidding me? This is crazy. There it is. The little zombie thing won? That doesn't seem right. Here we go. Win. Win, Godzilla, win. I don't know who's gonna win. One of them might have way more HP. Oh, he does. No, I think it's pretty close, actually. I think it's actually pretty close. The reason why I won is because it's so small. Let's look at the health. Oh, okay, I can tell it's super blinding. There we go, 500 attack, okay, 999, 500. And, oh, there it is. He shouldn't be included, we need to take this thing out. I actually forgot one. Rodan. I forgot about Rodan. Okay, he's dead anyway. Okay, here we go. I actually put Ghidorah in here too because I realized Ghidorah wasn't in here. Now we'll have a real battle. Mothra, please stay alive. I think Mothra's already dead. Oh, Mothra's... No, Mothra's still getting pushed around. Very disappointing, Mothra. I thought it would be able to survive a little bit longer. There goes King Kong. Now Godzilla's fighting Mechagodzilla over here. Who will win that battle? Oh, Mega Godzilla goes down. King Ghidorah, Destroyer, and Amphibia is over here. Oh, Godzilla just triple shot at him. It's all over. Godzilla is our winner. Today in ARBS, a legendary group of units have come to the game, and today we ask the question, who will win out of all of them? The Pokemon universe has invaded, and there's some really epic things actually. I'm pretty excited for this video. This is Scyther. Look, it's pretty cool. I like the look of that thing. And he's gonna be facing off against Hypno. It's Hypno, you guys, look. But before we get into today's video, click that subscribe button, because only like 12% of you guys who are watching my videos are even subscribed. Wait until you see some of the matchups that we have. We also have some pretty funny ones. I don't know how they're gonna go, but they should be really entertaining. Let's watch this first matchup. I have no idea who's gonna win between any of the units in today's video. Scyther probably just has nothing but little blades, and then Hypno's got some lasers, it looks like, doing some psychic stuff. Oh man, that laser blast is pretty where's Hypno's head at? This match could be really close, especially if Scyther gets more of his claws in him than what Hypno will with the lasers. I have no idea who's gonna win. I kind of want Scyther to win just because he's so unique and so cool, but then again, you never know. Oh, Hypno's been knocked down. He's got like a little bladed disc thing though too, so that I think is adding to the... Oh, Scyther goes down. He's got this little tiny bladed disc looking thing, little mace looking thing that's actually spiking him. Let's see how much HP he has left. Ooh, that was extremely close. We're about to see the most violent battle you've ever seen in this game. Just kidding. We got Caterpie over here versus Weedle. Look at the weird eyes on this thing. Anyway, I think this should be pretty entertaining. I'm gonna go for Caterpie over here, given the fact that he's got these little claw things. But then again, Weedle's got a little bit more armor, I think. Oh, Caterpie won by a lot. If we were to remove all of Caterpie's little hand thing, little arm things, we get probably some weird stuff going on where they just kind of look like they're dancing in a really weird way. Look at them, just eating each other. No big deal. This is actually more realistic how it should be. So really, who will win out of each other just biting each other's faces off? So at the end of the video, if you haven't seen these types of videos that I've been doing, we take all of the units that we can fit on a battlefield and have them face off. And there's some really epic ones, and so it won't be Caterpie and Weedle fighting it out. It'll be some really, really good ones. Ah, Caterpie's nothing without his little tiny spiky spikes. Oh yeah, here's the legendary battle, Blastoise versus Charizard. But we're not gonna do that one quite yet. First up, we're gonna have probably the best looking Pokemon, this Charmeleon over here. Look at how epic that thing looks. And he's gonna be facing off against a unit that I thought would be way bigger than this. I think maybe there's a problem with this unit. It's Totodile. Look at how small he is. Is that how? There's no way it's that small. It's a big, gigantic Pokemon. Wow, this is pretty entertaining. Charmeleon just gonna torch him with his little face right up. Now he's using Scratch, guys. Oh, the flamethrower takes him out. He was scratching him in the nose. Yeah, so that was not at all what I would expect Totodile to look like. Let's just have them face off against all three of these guys just because they're pretty pathetic and I want to see Charmeleon destroy their faces. Oh, there goes Caterpie. That's what happens when you face a fire Pokemon off against a bug Pokemon. Scratch to the face, flamethrower, Totodile is going down again. This should be an epic battle. We've got Kyogre versus the legendary Lapras over here. Look at this. Lapras looks pretty cool. I like the look of this thing. Kyogre, I was never actually too familiar with this, so I don't know anything about it. Let's just see him fight. I'm kind of the original Pokemon, the first like couple. Oh, what just happened there? The first couple Pokemon fan. I did play some of the later ones, but I was never really into them as much as I was the first couple ones, just because there's some nostalgia there. What the heck is happening? Some kind of little thing is getting flung around. What is happening here? What are these things? They're just hanging off of them? They're like little spike balls. I don't want to check the health. I want to be surprised. But it looks like Lapras isn't really doing anything. It's got some spikes on his back, but that's about it. Kyogre's just over here messing this thing up. Come on. I kind of want Lapras to win just because, you know, it's the Pokemon I know that the most. But then again, I guess I'm okay with whoever. I just want to see an epic battle. Oh, there it is. Lapras goes down. It is a very weird creation underneath there. And this thing is not even touched. I'll give you one guess as to who this Pokemon is. It's Machamp. Look, it's Machamp, you guys. Looks amazing. He's got a little belt here. He's got his big head, extra hands. However, he might lose because he's facing off against Groudon. And look... Look at those big claws. This thing looks pretty cool. Now, this is like one of my favorite looking Pokemon, let me tell you. I don't know, it just looks so cool. It's like it looks like one of the legendary original Pokemon, you know. He just put those spikes right into Machamp's face. Well, Machamp is punching. He's punching Groudon over here, but really the question is who does more damage and is this armor working out? The size difference though is quite surprising. I would imagine Machamp to be pretty huge too. Actually no, it wasn't actually all too big, but this is like a big giant T-Rex looking type of thing, so maybe this is realistic. It's gotta be close. Oh, actually something's happening right now. Machamp went down. I was like literally, I just hit the button. Oh, and he was barely touched, just carrying his body around. I bet you were really wondering if there was a Pikachu. Well, there is, and he looks a little derpy. He's also gigantic compared to what Pikachu should be. Now, you might be asking yourself, who could he possibly be facing off against? And I thought long and hard about this one, because it's not one that you would normally think of seeing in a matchup, but Pikachu is going to be facing off against the legendary Moltres. Here is Moltres. I wish it had feathers. I think it would look cooler, you know, because it's kind of like a big Rodan looking thing. But anyway, we're going to find out who's going to win. I'm pretty sure that has lasers, but Pikachu, of course, has lightning attack. Oh, he has a... Oh! Moltres went down first and then Pikachu died shortly thereafter. That was actually incredibly close. Why on earth does Moltres have a missile? Makes little to no sense. Oh, that time Moltres won. I have no idea who is going to be the final victor at the very end battle. It could be anybody's game, honestly. He won again. Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, here we go. Blastoise versus Charizard. Who is gonna win out of these two? Normally, I'd say Blastoise because of the weakness, but then again, this is ARB, so it doesn't actually really matter. But let's see what happens here. What is he gonna do? Breathe fire on him. What? I just instantly died. That usually means that one is weak, okay, like a normal amount, and one is OP. Yep, looks like we can't use Charizard. However, I do have another one we could use that I didn't know if I would use it or not, but now I will. It's Tyrantrum, and we'll see what happens. Look at his scrawny little tail. This battle could be totally different. Oh, the laser right away though. That big giant head, what's gonna happen? Oh, the fire! Who will win? And this is gonna be, I bet this will be pretty close because neither of them have died so far. So I bet it'll be a really close battle. Unless he gets that face down there though, it could go poorly for Tyrantrum. Oh, come on. Oh, he's trying to bite him. His head is derping out. Oh, there he goes. Blastoise is the winner. This will be a really interesting Rumble Royale at the end. Okay, here we go. I think these are our final contenders. Moltres, Hypno, Blastoise, Pikachu, Tyrantrum, Scyther, and Groudon battle for the top place. Fortunately, there are other Charizards, but I'm just going to use these ones. I'm not going to re-download anything. We're going to see who comes out on top here. My bet is that it's going to be... I'm actually going to guess if that's going to be Hypno or Pikachu, actually. In 3, 2, 1, chaos ensues. Who's gonna win? We got Scyther and Tyrantrum going at it. Oh, Pikachu goes down by Blastoise immediately. Blastoise is just blowing things out of the air. Hypno and Moltres both go down. Actually, Hypno just went down. Oh, this could be extremely close. Oh, Blastoise. Blastoise is gonna win. He's got the laser. I even took a laser away because it was too OP. Scyther and Tyrantrum just going at it. Who's gonna... Oh, now Blastoise is in the middle of them all. The only problem with Tyrantrum is that he's too big. He can't actually hit him too easily. Okay, there goes Scyther. Now it's just Blastoise and Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum's big giant face can't get down low enough to get Blastoise. If he wins, I will be happy because he's like an original, you know, Pokemon, and so I'll be pretty happy about that. It's got to be any minute. Here we go. Come on, any minute. Who's gonna win? Oh, there we go. Blastoise is the winner with how much health? Woo, quite a bit too. Wow. Well, I'm actually really surprised. I thought Pikachu would win that battle. Like, what if we switch Pikachu and I don't know what team Blastoise is on, and Scyther? Let's move Scyther over here, and we're gonna put Pikachu over here. I had to edit him a little bit. Then let's put Scyther over, I think it's back here, over here, and then we'll put, actually we'll just keep Blastoise where he is. Okay, one more time just to see if the battle goes any differently. Blastoise, that laser, he's not even that powerful. It's just, he's just got that constant stream of DPS is doing it in over there. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna go over here and see what's happening. Blastoise took down Moltres, but now Hypno and Blastoise and Scyther are all fighting over here. Someone just died over there, I think. Pikachu went down. Okay, Pikachu, I'm so surprised. I really wish Pikachu would win. Okay, here's Blastoise again. I think it's probably gonna wind up being, yep, it's gonna be the same thing as before. But can Tyrantrum get some fire off quick enough? See, if he hits with the fire, it actually does a ton of damage. He has his head. This could, oh no, Blastoise is gonna win this again. Well, there you have it. Blastoise is the undisputed victor again. Ooh, today a new universe has invaded this game. Someone is back in the news. Today we find out what happens when FNAF fights a whole bunch of stuff. When these thugs, for example, be able to beat him down. I don't think so. Freddy's probably gonna walk away from this unscathed because I think he's got some spiky spikes on his fist. Yeah, he does. There's a whole bunch of stuff we're gonna be looking at today. We're gonna find out which of the FNAF things is the strongest and what happens when some of them meet a whole bunch of ragdolls. I can tell you right now, nothing too good. You know what I've never wondered, at least until this moment? What happens when a bunch of hippos fights off against Foxy? Very insane looking fox, as you can see, and has this crazy hook thing here. Will hippos be able to prevail? Oh, I don't think so. I did not know that it had that on its back. Although it doesn't seem to be like making a difference really. Pickled teeth hippos over here are fighting him. Oh, he's got spikes in his other hand. I don't know which one's gonna be like the best out of all of them though. It could turn out to be one that we're not even suspecting. I'm actually pretty surprised to see that the hippos are doing so well against this terrifying monster. I wish you could like bite people. Look at those crazy teeth in there. Oh, look at the baby hippo and the mama hippo. The mom's just like pushing the baby around. Okay, oh, we gotta go. This is a bad sight to see. Whoa, look at this Phantom Freddy. Whoa, crazy. He's spooky looking. So does he have any weapons? Oh, he's got some spikes in there. But can Phantom Freddy actually win against a whole bunch of gorilla? I don't know. I don't know if they gorilla or gorillas. I don't know if he's gonna be able to. These gorillas look pretty intense. Oh, he's knocking some of them. Oh no, they're getting up. They're not knocked out. They're definitely getting back up on their feet to fight another day. Phantom Freddy, you don't seem to be too insane. I don't know how people make that. Yeah, look at that mouth. How do you do that? I couldn't do that. I can't. I don't have the patience. Oh, some of them. Okay, some of them aren't getting up. This guy's definitely not getting up, or he's just faking it because he doesn't want to fight. I mean, it totally looks like he could be. I don't know, maybe this is a hot take, unpopular opinion. I'm not really too into Freddy Five Nights stuff. I don't know. Are you guys? Comment below. FNAF, I'm not too sure. But the gorillas are paying the price for having to fight this guy. He's not the greatest, though. He might not be able to fight the others at the end. I think that Montgomery Gator is probably, like, my favorite. He looks the coolest. He's definitely the most intense, too. He's got spikes everywhere. Big old claws, crazy looking face, spikes on his wristbands. These guys are going for rides. Oh my goodness, he's devastating these dudes. He might be the best so far. Wow. Yeah, that was the quickest. Oh my. Oh my, look at this pose. Look at how this guy wound up. That's horrible. Oh, these guys too over here. They're all like, what happened to this guy's arms? Oh, creepy. Oh, I thought for a second that wasn't his leg. It is his leg. It's just completely distorted and twisted and all weird and stuff. What is creepier? These freaking weird things? Ugh, gross. Or Molten Freddy. Oh, he actually looks kind of cute. Nice. There's another one that looks insane. This one actually looks pretty good. Look at the detail. What the heck? This is not the one we've seen before. I think there's another one that's even more distorted and twisted and crazy looking. Here he goes. Oh, you got all messed up. A Molten Freddy might be the best. He's so huge. He's got those gangly, scraggly fingers. Although none of these guys have died yet, so maybe he's not actually too powerful. Maybe he just looks the part, but he's not actually capable of doing anything too crazy. These little weird alien sack things aren't that great. These things are weird. Seriously, oh, finally one died. It's been so long. One finally is done. This is kind of disappointing. I got 2 withered Bonnies, so we need to see which one's gonna win. Oh, clearly one's way bigger than the other. Yeah, let's look. She got some fingers. This little thing over here. Crazy looking thing. Okay, and then on this one we got a little gangly arms. Oh, pff. Dude, this one better not win. It's not even that good. Clearly the other one is far superior. Actually, I don't even care. I'm gonna go with the big one, because the little one is just kind of pathetic looking and dumb. Although, is it way bigger than the other ones? I don't even know. Okay, this is boring. Oh man, look at the difference actually in the health. Clearly the big one's better. Oh, spring trap. Look at this. Okay, and over here we have a little tiny plush trap. What the heck? He's so small. There we go. Fighting, do your thing. Oh jeez. Look at the size difference. How are you supposed to take out this little thing? Okay, looks like we got some big claws on spring trap. Plush trap is just okay. This is not entertaining. I think we'll go with the big one. The small one, you can't even be hit. It's just weird. I think he is getting hit. It's just a weird little thing. What's actually the health on it? Let's see. Oh, it's got quite a bit. You can't have a FNAF video without Chica. Wow, look at the little muffin. That's pretty cool. Oh, they're all melee. Sweet. None of them have anything. Oh, I guess other than Foxy. But Foxy, you know, I don't know if you can even count it because it doesn't even work, I don't think. We can always delete it too. Somehow, Chica has managed to destroy 2 of them. And although I hear nothing, there's no spikes anywhere. Just, wait, there's one little one right on the tip there. It's just kicking stuff? I think that's all it's doing. It's kicking things. Is there anything on the feet? What the heck? I'm so surprised. This is so weird. To say... let's eat. Oh, I thought it said let's bathe. I was like, why would it say let's bathe? How weird is that? And here we go. Who will be victorious? I've actually got 8 of them in the battle. So we've got Phantom Freddy and Springtrap on the same team, although I'm sure one of them might perish. We've got Molten Freddy over here. We've got Foxy. We've got Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Montgomery Gator, and Chica. Who do you think will win this battle? My bet's on Montgomery Gator, but it could be any of them. I have no idea. Let's see who wins. Who will be the first to go down? Who will it be? Will it be one of the double team? That's what I'm thinking. One of those 2 will go down first. Well, Foxy does apparently seem to be. Hold on. Pause. Pause the game. Stop the game. We need to delete this thing. As much as that might help Foxy. Oh yeah, and look, and it's got a whole bunch of them too, not just one. had multiples of them. As long as you know, it might actually help quite a bit. But honestly, I don't care. We're not gonna do that. We need to have this good old-fashioned melee duking it out battle royale. Who's gonna be the first to go down? Who's gonna be victorious? Oh man, Molten Freddy fighting Springtrap. Springtrap's lost some health. Oh, look here, Springtrap was the first one to go down, surprisingly. Okay, wow. I'm a little shocked by that one. Molten Freddy is off on his own. We need to get him over into the battle. On you big chunk of lug. Oh no, oh jeez. What did I just call a chunk of lug? What's a chunk of lug? I have no idea. Maybe that's what Molten Freddy is. Chunk of lug. I didn't think he'd actually move like that. I didn't think he'd actually go flying. Oh, somebody died. Who was it? It was... Whoa, what the heck? Freddy! No way! Freddy's gone. Wow, okay. That's a little surprising. Oh, look. Molten Freddy's taking some damage. Oh, there goes Foxy. Foxy's down. Wow. Withered versus Montgomery Gator. I actually kind of want to, like... I want them to get... Guys, go over there. Can you get closer to the other people, please? I just want to... I want like a massive battle. Get over there. There you... Whoa, what the heck? Montgomery Gator just died? Whoa! Okay, that did not matter that I pushed him around. I'll tell you that much. That just means that Withered Bonnie got a good hit and is very, very powerful. Oh, guys. Look what's about to happen. The next person... Oh, there it goes. Phantom Freddy goes down. Oh, I think Molten Freddy might be OP. Oh no, look at this. Okay, Molten Freddy is pretty strong, I think. Chica's got half health. Withered Bonnie, though, it's got a lot of health left. Does that mean that it's very powerful, or just hasn't got a hit landed on it, or what? What the heck? This is taking forever, but look, we get a development. Molten Freddy has lost a lot of health. Withered Bonnie might be the best. I think that is the case. I want to call it, but I also want to see if it gets any worse. Oh, there it is. Chica goes down. What? Held out a very long time. And look at this. Molten Freddy is about to go down unless somehow it can land a shot and is like super powerful. It is doomed to defeat. And there it is. Nothing but a bunch of eyeballs. Wow. That was a very long time, but it was worth it.